I think it's a continuation of failed policies by the U.S. ever since the beginning of the Iraq War.
Bill Johns, an analyst with the U.S.-based magazine Executive Intelligence Review, said from the launching of the Iraq War, Iraq began to disintegrate, and every measure that the U.S. has taken in that respect has aggravated the situation.
The U.S. is basically responsible for this. They acted more or less like an imperial power in the region. They went in to fix a problem that didn't need fixing, and they created havoc in their wake.
Speaking of the Islamic State's expansion, he says that the U.S. policy has created the basis for the problem.
I think a lot of this stuff stems out of certain elements in Great Britain, where there's been a lot of activity going on in terms of creating the so-called alternative movements. But the Islamic State, or the Daesh, as they call it, would not have a basis unless everything else that provided some form of security and stability for especially the young people in the region had not been destroyed by the United States actions.